Hello and welcome to Oba Digital Academy. Welcome to our 3-month certification training course in data analytics. In this 3-month training, the training will be anchored by myself, Moses Ko. I am a lecturer in the Department of Statistics, Federal University Dusima, Katsina State. I am the head of training at Oba Digital Academy. I will be taking you through the journey of data analytics or data analysis. So in the training, we have the following courses that you will learn. So we have data analysis using Excel, data analysis using SQL, data analysis using Python, and data analysis with Power BI and Tableau. So each of the courses, we have course outlines as this. For data analysis in Excel, we have, first of all, we look at the general overview of data analytics. We look at its importance and we look at its importance in business and decision making and why it is a fit for you to venture in it. We look at the different types of analytics that we have, and then we start introduction to Excel. We look at the basic features of Excel interface. We look at Excel functions. We look at pivot tables and pivot charts. We look at Excel dashboard, how to create Excel dashboard. So all these things, we are going to show you how to do it. Before I continue with the other courses, let me briefly show you some of those things that you can do in Excel. So if you come to your Excel here like this, like here now, we have a data set. This is a data set. This data is about sales. It says that the company made across different regions of the world, across different countries. They have different data types, different sales representatives. They are selling either online or offline and so on. So when you have a data like this, we will show you how you can extract meaning, because that is the work of a data analyst, how to bring insight, how to make non-technical people gain insight from a data. So we'll show you how to create pivot tables and pivot charts. Like this is a pivot table here. This table now summarizes the whole of the revenue generated across different regions of the world. But if you look at this data the way it is like this, you will not be able to pinpoint that which of the regions, which of the countries did best. But with the use of pivot table, you can quickly see the overview, you can see the summary. And then when you create a pivot tables like this, then you now create a pivot chart. So we show you how to create for different fields. This is another pivot table we created here, giving us the total revenue generated in different countries. The first one was in regions. Now we're looking at countries. And in this country, which of the, how much is made offline, how much is made online, and so on. Then you create a chart like this. So we look at different of them. This one is what is called pie charts. We create a pie chart to show the same regions. This is another one giving us another chart to show countries. We have, let me show you more of them. This one now gives us the overview, how which of the items, because they have different types of like baby food, beverages series, and so on. Which of them made more sales? Like here now we can see that cosmetics made more revenue, followed by snacks, electronics, and so on. So with all this, you will be able to gain insight from your data. So we are going to show you all of this. And then when you create all these tables and charts, you can now format them into what is called a dashboard like this. We are going to show you how to do all of this. This dashboard now, when you create a dashboard like this, you can easily see. Like here now, this we add what is by the side here. We call these slicers. We add slicers to the dashboard. So here now, this slicer is for region. So if you click on a particular region like Asia now, If you click on Asia, it will give you all the transactions made in Asia. And you select a particular country in Asia, like India. You click on India, you will be able to see, as you click, you can see that the dashboard, the charts in the dashboard are being changed. They are giving you information based on that particular. So in India now, if you want to see how much is made on baby food in India, you click on baby food, you will be able to see. You see how the charts are. So, and on baby food, how much is made by the sales representative, Alice Johnson. You click, you will see. So that is the work of dashboard. It gives you overview, gives you the visual representation of your data, so that when you are presenting a report to the stakeholder, you're representing report to the business executives, you as analysts, you'll be able to tell them that how far we have done this. These are the commodities that are performing better. These are the sales representatives that are making more sales, and these are the regions where our product are being patronized the most. So when we are done with Excel, the next data analysis using SQL. We are going to look at relational databases, how we create different database management systems like MySQL. Our focus here is on MySQL. We have others like MongoDB, SQLite, and so on. So we look at how we can create tables and databases in MySQL. What are the different data types that we have? What are the queries that we can run with all those data that we have created? And then we look at how we create a data warehouse. We tell you what a data warehouse is. We tell you what a data lake, a data mall, and a database. We tell you what they are. So when we are done, then we look at data analysis using Python. So data analysis using Python, we are going to look at how to set up the Python environment. That is how to install Python using the Anaconda distribution, or using or installing it directly from Python websites. We look at the Python libraries like Pandas, NumPy, Matplotlib, Seaborn, and so on. We look at the basic syntax of Python. We look at data wrangling. Data wrangling means data cleaning. When you obtain your data, most of the time data comes in a raw state. It does not come refined. So you have to clean it, you have to make it presentable, you have to make it ready for analysis, because you cannot analyze data in a raw state the way it is. Then we do data manipulations with Pandas, how to join 2 or more 3 data to form one, or inside a data, how to join 2 or 3 rows to become one row, and so on and so forth. How to delete some data values, how to drop tables, how to drop values, and so on. We'll look at all this in Pandas. And then we'll look at statistics and mathematical analysis using Python. So this is a Power BI, this is a report, or we can call it a report or a dashboard created in Power BI. You can create, this is a map. When you have data that gives you information about countries, about regions, about cities, you can create a map to easily pinpoint a particular, like here now, this value where I'm pointing now, the city is Delhi or New Delhi in India. Here now, and the region is Asia. Here now, this is Europe. If you click on this point, it will give you, this is the city is Rome, and the customer in that city is a mayor. Here now, if you click on this one, this is Paris in France. This is London. Here now we have this is Lagos. This is Abuja. Here is what? Here is Accra, Ghana. If you come down here, you have Cape Town in South Africa. Here, this is North America, and so on and so forth. So you'll be able to do all these things in Power BI. We'll show you they are not anything difficult. It's just for you to follow the step, pick this one and drop here, customize it, do all this. And there's no much coding. It's only Python that you will do some coding, but Python is even optional. It's not okay. I've not even shown you some of the work that you can do in Python. In Python now, we have what is called Jupyter Notebook. You will install Jupyter Notebook, and you can run some analysis like this. When you, before you start running your analysis, you have to import some of the libraries like you need, like the pandas, which I'm talking about, Matplotlib, which is used for data visualization. You export them, you import the data. This one is a particular data that somebody gave me to work for him. It's a PhD project. You import the data, you run some descriptive statistics, you do some data visualization. Like this one is a pay plot that gives you a matrix of different scatter plots to see relationship in the data set. So you will be able to run all of this if you are not afraid, and I'm sure you will not be afraid of doing all this, because they are not something difficult. They are something humans can do. You don't need to be a graduate of computer science. You don't need to be a graduate from the sciences. As a graduate of business management, economics, sociology, agriculture, any field of study, even those in the arts can do all those. Now, this is the schedule for the class. The start date is 30th May 2025. That is when we are starting. And the venue is online via Google Classroom. The mode of delivery is going to be live. We're going to have the classes will be live on Google Meet. We meet one-on-one. You ask questions with a face. You see me, I see you. The same way you are seeing my face here, that is how we'll be holding the class. It's not a video class, though each class will be recorded. At the end of the class, the replay of the live class will be made available for those that could not meet up, or maybe due to one challenge or the other. But the class is going to be live on Google Meet. And the interval is twice a week. We'll be meeting twice a week for a period of 3 months. And the time and dates, we have grouped the class into 2. We have it on Mondays and Wednesdays, and then Fridays and Saturdays. Mondays and Wednesday, the time is 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. While Friday, Saturday is 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. So if Mondays and Wednesdays are not comfortable for you, you go with Fridays and Saturdays. And if Fridays, Saturdays are not comfortable, you go with Mondays and Wednesdays. Monday, Wednesday, 8 p.m. to 10 p.m. Friday, Saturday, 10 p.m., 6 p.m. to 8 p.m. And the training fee, we're giving it as a promo price for the mid-year. You know, this is we're starting the 30th. That is, we're starting by implication is into June, which is mid-year. So we are giving it as 20,000 only for the period of 3 months. That 20,000 covers the training fee and the certificate. We are not going to charge you at the end of the class to pay for certificates extra. The 20,000 that you pay for the training now, we issue you a certificate. So you can simply join the class by clicking the register button below, or you can send us the message in the comment section